everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today's video we're gonna be talking about the frequently asked questions about Thailand, okay? And we're gonna be talking about the immigration process and also the work, okay, the jobs you can apply and have here in Thailand, and also the what's the difference, or should I say direct hiring versus agency, okay? So what are the advantages, disadvantages, and also the pros and the cons, okay? And also accommodation, okay? Accommodation, if mahal ba o mura, okay? And also we're gonna be talking about the cost of living, okay, here in Thailand, both Bangkok and the province, okay? Because there's a big difference. And also we're gonna be talking about the pros and cons, okay, about living and working in Bangkok and outside Bangkok, okay? So that's it. First is let's talk about immigration, okay? Because I've actually received a lot of questions, a lot of queries about this on how to pass, okay, immigration, because there's a lot. I mean, this is actually the dilemma of everyone, okay, who would want to come here in Thailand, because I know, and you know also, that Philippine immigration is actually very strict when it comes to sorting or scrutinizing our documents, okay, because they have their own way of checking, okay, checking our documents, and you yourself, okay, they're gonna look into your purpose, okay, of coming here in Thailand, okay. And there's a lot of our kababayans na offload, okay, na offload because of these reasons, okay. Isa-isahin natin yan. So how to pass immigration? Simple, okay. Complete all the required documents, okay. Complete all the required documents. And second, be confident, okay. Be confident enough to answer, to face the immigration officers, okay, because they have their own way of counter checking, okay, your documents and you, okay, your purpose of coming here in Thailand, all right. So somehow you will be, what do you call this, feel intimidated or threatened because of the way they ask you, okay, the way they ask questions. It's also to you know, just like what I've said, it's just to counter check, okay, your purpose of coming here, because of course they have the reason why. There's a lot of Filipinos who are being abused abroad, okay, by their amos, okay, or employers. So that's it. And yeah, just be confident, be very confident, okay. Do not stutter when you answer the question, and be consistent with your answers, okay. Be consistent with your answers. So that's it. And what else, okay? So once you pass that, yeah, you're free, okay, you're free to go, all right. Para kang nabunutan ng tinik, okay, once na ano mo, napasa mo yung immigration, kasi that's the first stage, okay. That's the first stage and the first dilemma of every Filipino who would want to come here in Thailand. Not only in Thailand, but okay, we say abroad, okay. That's it. And the second one is work. What are the jobs, okay? What are the opportunities that we can apply or have here in Thailand, okay? First is teaching, okay? Teaching, marami actually. There's a lot. Not only teaching, but nannies, hotels, HR, and bands, okay? There's a lot of musicians here in Thailand, okay? Especially here in Bangkok, okay? There's a lot of singers, okay? Especially in the dinner cruise, okay? You can check that in on my previous videos, okay? I went to Chao Phraya, okay, Chao Phraya River, and experienced the Meridian Cruise, where I met Filipino musicians, okay. Yung main vocalist nila is a Filipina, okay. So that's it. And what else? Aside from that, okay, let's talk about the salary, kasi ito yung pinaka controversial, not controversial, but yung the very common, okay, question. If you're a teacher here in Thailand, magkano ba ang sahod dyan sa Thailand, okay? Magkano ang sahod dyan sa Thailand? It depends, okay? It depends. It depends on the area, okay? Whether you are here in Bangkok or outside Bangkok. And also schools, okay? Government school and international school, okay? But there's also a lot of government schools who would offer different rate, okay? So let's say, for example, this school would offer you a higher rate, and this one, okay, would offer you lower rates. And also, it depends on your qualification, okay? It depends on how you market yourself upon demonstration and interview, and also how you convince them that you really have the guts, you really have something to offer for the students, for the school, okay, in general. And that's it. And also the way you speak, in the sense that it should be clear, okay? It should be clear to the panelists, okay? So you must be very confident as well, okay, when you face the panelists. And you can actually get a job here 1 month based on my experience, okay? 1 month is matagal na masyado ang 1 month para maghanap ng trabaho dito sa Thailand, okay? Kung papalarin, 1 week, okay, is enough para, especially during peak season, okay? Summer, April, May, okay, yun yung pinaka-peak. And then mid-year, August, okay, August, September, October, okay, this months, okay? So it's easy for you to find a job here, okay? All year round, actually, all year round, you can look for a job here. But this months, okay, na mention ko, these are the peak seasons, okay, for a job hunt, okay? Next is in addition to the salary, they actually have initial offer, okay? They're gonna offer this rate, but just like what I've said, it depends on how you market yourself, especially if you have the experience, okay? Oh, FYI, your experience there in the Philippines, hindi siya counted dito, okay? It's not counted. Kumbaga, if you have 10 years of teaching experience there in the Philippines, here, back to zero, okay? Babalik ka sa zero, okay? So they will only count your teaching experience here in Thailand, okay? So it would also matter, okay? It would also matter, your teaching experience, okay? Because let's say, for example, you have 1 year, 2 years, 3 years of teaching experiences here in Thailand, so that would count 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 additional to their offer, okay? So that's it. And yeah, that's it for the salary, okay, range, okay? But you know what, here in Thailand, most of the school in their advertisement, they would put there in their ads 20,000 baht for Filipinos, okay? 20,000 baht for Filipinos. But if you would say yes, okay, if you think it's enough for you, then they would be happy to give that to you. But if you would say no because you are, what do you call this, it's low, or you deserve higher than that, then that's a time that you're gonna really convince them. You're gonna tell them that you have the guts, okay? You have the qualification. You have what it takes to mold, okay, Thai students, and also to help, okay, their students, and be an asset to the school. So that's the time that tataasan nila yung offer, okay? So that's it. And just like what I've said, hindi parehas yung offer dito, okay? Hindi parehas. And next is the work permit, okay? Sa Pinas ba mag-apply ng visa and work permit? No, dito na lahat sa Thailand. And mostly yung school na magpa-process ng work permit and working visa, okay? So dito na sa Thailand. And also mas maganda din, okay, mas maganda din that na yung employer mismo yung magpa-process ng work permit and the working visa, okay? Kasi karamihan dito is the school will just assist you, okay? Will provide you with the necessary documents para sa working permit and visa, okay? And don't forget also to bring your credentials, okay, when you apply here. So next, the third one is direct hiring versus agency. Okay, so what's the difference? Okay, based on experience, okay, it's quote unquote, okay, good if you will be hired, okay, directly to the school, not under agency. All right, because just like this common saying that you cannot serve two masters at the same time. All right, so you're going to please the agency and you're going to please the school. Okay, so for me, okay, it's good, but there's a lot of what do you call this, agency na maganda naman yung trato nila sa mga Pinoy teachers nila. Okay, just like my brother, okay, he's actually under agency. Then maganda naman yung pakikitungo ng agency, okay, sa kanila dun. Alright, so I'm not saying that hindi maganda ang under agency. Ang sa akin lang is for me, kumbaga mas convenient, tapos hindi not hassle, okay, kasi dun lang, kasi dun ka sa school na nagtuturo, so lahat ng documents mo dun lang din sa school. Okay, so that's it. Let's go to the fourth one, okay, the accommodation. Okay, accommodation. We're gonna be talking about the bed space, the apartment, the condo, pros and cons, electricity bill, water, internet, and I will also give some tips, okay, later on, okay, under accommodation. So, all right, you can actually get a bed space here in Bangkok, okay, or in Thailand in general, okay, but you will be sharing the same room with kababayan. All right, so if you want that, then go for it, okay. And also it would range from 1.5 to 2.5, okay, so 1.5 to 2.5 thousand baht. Okay, so that's it. An apartment, okay, apartment, the price, okay, is different here in Bangkok and outside. Okay, so apartment, it would range from 2,500, or should I say, yeah, 2,500 to 5,000. Okay, it depends on what's inside. Okay, the inclusive. Okay, so alright, so hindi pa kasali dyan yung ilaw at saka yung tubig. Okay, sa rate na yan. Okay, so iba yung bill mo doon, yung babayaran mo sa ilaw at saka sa tubig. Okay, so that's it. Yun yung presyo ng apartment. Okay, from 3,500 to 5,000, or yeah, that's it, 5,000. Okay, so that's it. And ano yung nasa loob ng apartment mo? Okay, you can have ito yung common na makikita mo doon sa presyo na yan. They have TV, they have refrigerator, they have aircon, okay, AC, bed, and closet. Okay, so yun yung common na makikita mo sa presyong yun, okay, sa apartment. And yep, may iba may internet, may iba rin walang internet. Okay, so that's it. So kung wala internet, pwede ka magpa-install. Okay, so magkano ba yung internet dito? It would only range from 400 to 700. Okay, so depende dun sa Mbps. Okay, sa speed, right? Sa package, should I say. So that's it. And also a condo. Okay, condo. So magkano ba yung condo dito? All right, so let's just say from 8,000 up. Okay, yung condo. So depende na sa kalaki, okay, at saka kung ano ang nasa loob ng room mo, okay, ng unit mo, okay, sa condo. All right, so that's it. And for electricity bill and water bill, so yung ilaw, okay, for siguro ang mababayaran mo lang pag single ka, wag naman sana forever, okay, pag single ka nasa ano lang 400 to 600, so depende na yun sa iyo, okay, depende sa paggamit mo sa buong buwan, okay, ng ilaw, so 400 to 600. But if you are family, okay, mag-range siya sa 1,000 to 1,500, okay, baht. Okay, so that's it. Kasi marami kayong gagamit. Just like us, kasi tatlo kami dito, ako, my wife, and my son, so nasa 1,500, okay, yung bill namin ng kuryente sa isang buwan. Okay, so sa tubig, water bill, okay, it would only range from, okay, yung nabayaran namin last month, okay, nasa ano lang, 180 baht. 180 baht, okay? So, yun lang nabayaran namin sa tubig, okay? Dun sa ano namin, dun sa old na condo, alright? Nasa ano siya, 500 for 3 months. Okay, 500 for 3 months yung binabayaran namin. Okay, so yun. And what else? So tips, okay, tips kung saan ka kukuha ng bahay. Alright, so it's very nice if you're going to live in an apartment or condo na malapit lang sa school nyo. Okay, so yun. And also malapit sa grocery stores, market, or talat. Okay, so malapit sa Tesco or Big C, 7-Eleven, para very convenient lang. Okay, and yeah, so cost of living. Okay, cost of living. This is number 5. Okay, cost of living. So per day, per month. Okay, the commodities, rice, meat, vegetables, snacks, restaurants, getaways. So you can actually check this out to check this. Okay, on my previous video. Okay, about grocery here in Thailand. Okay, especially here in Bangkok. So you can get an idea kung magkano yung grocery. Okay, dito sa Thailand. Okay, so that's it. And restaurants, hindi naman masyadong kalayuan, but I would say na marami kang mapapasukang restaurant sa sweldo na tinatanggap mo dito sa Thailand. Okay, so that's it. And all right, by the way, sa grocery, okay, I'd like to what do you call this, to emphasize na medyo may kalakihan yung ano dito sa Bangkok. I'm talking about Bangkok and province. Okay, yung mga items, okay, grocery items, okay, just like yung bigas, yung meat, yung pangulam, okay, medyo mataas dito sa Bangkok kumpara dun sa province. Yun, okay, for the cost of living. Okay, so if I would compare Thailand, Philippines, kumbaga, I would say hindi naman ganun kamura, but I would say mura, okay, plainly mura, okay, dito compared dyan sa Philippines. Okay, so for number 6, okay, let's talk about the pros and cons, okay, of living in Bangkok and in the province. Okay, so well, basically napakamura talaga dun sa province, and dito naman sa Thailand, I mean sa Bangkok, okay, medyo may kataasan ng konti yung mga bilihin. Okay, so yun lang naman. And what else? Dun sa province, okay, may tinatawag sila na after class tutorial. Okay, so matatapos yung klase alas 3, okay, or 3:30. So 3:30 onwards, so may mga tutorial sila sa school. So yun yung racket ng ibang mga Pinoy. Okay, so yun. And here naman, okay, sa Bangkok, maraming opportunities. Okay, sa Bangkok, aside sa full-time job mo, after that, makakahanap ka pa. I mean, may time ka pa para mag-racket, okay, sa ibang language centers. Okay, just like me, I have my full-time, and I also have my my 3 part-time jobs. Okay, so yun, weekdays and weekend. Okay, so yun. If you're going to ask if mahirap ba or loaded ba o nagsistruggle ka ba sa time, and yun, sa time hindi naman, okay, hindi naman kasi na-mention ko before na light lang naman yung trabaho dito sa Thailand. So marami kang oras para madagdagan yung kita mo. Okay, so hindi ba if you're going to ask, hindi ba sapat yung kita mo sa full time mo? Sapat. Okay, it's actually enough. Okay, it's actually enough. It's more than enough. But of course, since andito ka na sa abroad, andito ka na sa Thailand, why don't you maximize your stay here? Okay, so rocket. Okay, kasi may time ka, di mo rocket. All right, so it's also an additional income. So far, okay, that's it for this for this talk, for this video, okay, the frequently asked questions about Thailand, okay? So, paano ipasang immigration, okay? Ano yung mga trabaho na pinapasukan dito, and also direct hiring versus agency, and also accommodation, cost of living, and Bangkok versus province, okay? So, yun lang lahat. So, kung may mga dagdag tanong kayo, just comment down below and I will try my best to answer your questions, okay? Or replyan kayo doon. Okay, so that's it. And disclaimer, this is just based on my personal experience, okay? My experience and also yung experience din ng wife ko kasi dalawa kami na nagtatrabaho dito and also my brother, okay? So, my brother and my friends experiences together, okay? So, yun. So before I'm going to end this video, I would like to say these words to you guys because I know and I believe that there's a lot of you there who would want to come here in Thailand and work, okay? Despite of this pandemic, please do not lose your hope. Do not be discouraged. Keep fighting for your dreams. Keep chasing your dreams because sooner or later, okay, everything will be back into normal. Let's just pray and hope for the best. Okay, so that's it. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell button for more video updates. Goodbye and sawadee krap.